All right, first we're going to start in bathrooms. You're always going to look up and get that top vent with the light first. And then we're going to go around with a Swiffer and we're going to get all of our high corners. You also get the corners like in between that cabinet and the wall there that you can't really reach with your hands. We're going to remove the mats out of the bathroom. You don't want to get anything on those. First, you're going to remove all of the items out of the shower. When you go to put all these items back, you're going to maybe want to take a picture, or what I like to do is just put them back in the order, or take them out in the order that they're going to go back, and just kind of put them neatly on the side, so you can remember exactly where they go. A lot of people like their stuff in a certain spot. You're going to spray down the entire shower with your spick and span. You're going to go over to the toilet. You're going to remove the items around, spray that thing completely, even the floor around it. And then you'll go to the sink and you will also remove all those items off of the sink and spray the whole sink area down as well. And we're going to let that sit. Then we are going to go and we're going to use Barkeeper's Friend in the toilets. We don't use bleach. And then here, I did not use their toilet bowl brush, but you should do that if they do have one. You want to use theirs. Then you're going to go and you are going to wipe down the entire toilet, top to bottom. On the back of the toilet, some of the seats do come off. There's a little tab, there's two tabs, and they have an arrow, and you can usually clip those arrows over and then pull off the toilet seat. You do get a lot of stuff stuck under there sometimes, so it's important that if it does come off, you do remove it to get underneath. You'll wipe down the entire base of the toilet as well, and the floor. This toilet has the cabinet over it, and there's little legs next to it. You're going to want to wipe those off. Baseboards behind the toilets, and we do the floor surrounding the toilet as well while we're down there. So baseboards, surrounding areas of the toilet, wipe all that down. And then once you put everything back, you're going to wipe that stuff down as well. Like the plunger, if they have their trash can next to it, you'll wipe that down. The toilet bowl brush holder. And then also make sure you get this, if there's a sink or a wall, especially next to the toilet, you're going to want to wipe that down as well. And then this one, their toilet paper holders on the side, so you'll always wipe down the holder, and then we fold the toilet paper into a triangle. This lets them know that we cleaned the bathroom and it's all set. We're going to go over to the tub shower area, and you're going to magic erase the entire shower. Even though you go over it with a magic eraser and it may look clean, always give it a feel with your hand, wipe it down. Sometimes soap does get stuck still on there. So you'll go around and you will do the entire thing top to bottom with a magic eraser. And then this shower has a little open lip area where the wall and the tub meet. So I put my sprayer on my spick and span on like the stream sprayer, and I like to spray in there, and then I'll grab my toothbrush and just kind of get all of that stuff out. There was quite a bit of stuff stuck in here. So always use your toothbrush whenever you can to get in those small spaces. Again, here I'm just magic erasing. Sometimes the tubs take a little bit longer, depending on how much buildup they do have on them. And then for the drain, if their drain does come out, you're going to want to take that out. They do get pretty yucky. Some of them just pop right out, but if not, use your toothbrush to get in there, or you can remove it, especially if there's hair or anything in there. You're going to want to take that out and clean that off. And then here I am drying it. So I could have used my squeegee, which would have been my best option, just to get most of that water off the wall so you're not wasting too much time with your rag drying things off. There's going to be a few things in these videos that you watch that you can see what I'm doing, and I'll let you know if there's an easier way that I could have done this. So just make sure you shine up all the knobs. I do like to wipe off that shower head. It does get dusty up there. A lot of people forget about that. So shine up the knobs nice and good. You don't have to use your stainless steel or anything like that on these. Usually just a dry rag will wipe those off nice. The water was sitting pretty good in that little crevice there, so just trying to get that all dry. I'm drying off that drain and putting that back. And then I think right there, I'm actually wiping down like the outside front of the tub, just because water does drip down there. And then as I'm putting things back, I do like to put them back very neatly, close the caps. You don't necessarily have to wipe them down because they're in their shower, but I do like to just kind of put them back neatly in the way that they were. If they have soap, bars of soap with little dishes underneath them, always, always, always wipe off those soap dishes and clean those up nice and good. And then we close the curtain just to leave it looking nice. And then you'll go over to the sink. I did spray it down a little bit, and then you can spray your mirror with Spick and Span. We do have rubbing alcohol, which does work really good. I like to use it on showers, like glass shower doors. It helps with the water spots. So you're going to wipe down the lights up there as well, the surrounding parts of the mirror, especially hanging mirrors. And then magic erase your sink, the entire area, the handles, the faucet. So you'll magic erase that whole thing. And then here, I believe I grabbed a toothbrush. Yep, to get around that faucet. There was some stuff stuck in there. You do get a little bit of buildup around that sometimes. So just always use a toothbrush if you really need to. And then you will also leave this dry. We never leave anything wet. We always leave it dry. So you're going to polish up those faucets and the knobs with your rag, and then you're just going to dry the whole area of the sink. And then you are going to wipe down the front of that sink area, the cabinets, and then you can open the doors just a little bit to wipe the tops of them. You never want to open anybody's cabinets or anything like that all the way. There's really no need. So just kind of pop it open a little bit and then just get that top part because some stuff does drip down on there. And then you'll wipe down the backsplash as well. And you will get the outlets around and then the other side. And then when you go to put everything back, just wipe it all off. The soap, maybe their toothbrush holder. If it has any splatters on it, always wipe everything down. And then, so their trash can was over in the corner. So we're just going to take their trash out. We always replace the bag. Wipe your trash can down. Sometimes things get stuck or there's hair or anything on there. Just wipe it down. Replace their bag and then put it back. And then I finish with wet wiping, dusting with everything in the bathroom. So you're going to remove the plant, wipe down everything that you pick up. This applies for every room that you're in. Everything that you pick up, you will wipe down. And then you're going to wet wipe everything. More of a damp wipe, not super wet, because when you put things back down, they might stick if it's too wet. So you'll lift everything, wipe it down. And then just remember, when you do move things, always, always, always put them back where you found them. You can straighten it out to make it look a little neater than how they may have had it, but as long as those items are in the proper place. And when you do tables and little like stands like this, always make sure you wipe down the sides because the dust does catch on the sides. And then that bottom, it does get missed quite a bit. So just always pull the items out. And then I'm getting the baseboards behind this one and then pulling it back. It's not a heavy piece of furniture, so it was easy to move. Wiping down the towel rack here, the top of it with the hooks. Doors, bathroom doors, even bedroom doors, every door you're going to want to get the front and back of them, and then get the baseboard behind, and then the crease of the wall behind the door as well. And then here, so bathrooms, we like to do bathrooms on our hands and knees. Just makes it easier. There's no need for us to really mop. It's a smaller area. Plus it helps us get everything that we need to get all the areas of the floor. See, like under that bin, I would have sucked that up with the vacuum if I didn't do it on my hands and knees and look underneath it. There's a little necklace pendant there. And then this is what the bathroom should look like when you're done. You're going to put those mats back.